Hello everybody, welcome to another episode with me, Dinesh Karthik on hashtag HeyCB. Let's go. Thank you. What a week this has been. The men's Indian team, what a blockbuster start in the T20. It was great to watch. Plenty of cricket happening and we will discuss all of that on this episode. As usual, a lot of questions come in. Let's get straight into it. This question from Cody Rhodes. Batting till 8, bowling options. Happy with India's new T20 direction. Loved watching the first T20. Genuinely loved it. Well done Surya, Gambhir, Abhishek Nair, whoever. Outstanding. Loved it. This question from Darshan Senthil at Daggy Rocks Forever 7. Dhoni fan. Okay. Is Samson really a long-term prospect as an opener in T20s? Won't be just have to move down when Jaiswal comes in. Sanju Samson, probably not a long-term prospect, I agree. Jaiswal will come in, but you don't know how things are going to pan out. At this point of time, the way he batted in the first T20, beautiful. And that I will give him credit for. It's not easy being a Samson, so much expectations already for him. Yes, he will have to move if Jaiswal comes in, but let's cross the bridge when it comes. For the moment, he has 3 against Bangladesh, 4 against South Africa, so there's plenty of T20s for Sanju Samson to show his skills. Rituraj. Parody. I like your honesty, sir. DK, bro, can you say about your under-19 kit bag which Ashwin Anna mentioned? What do you have? Why do you have so many coolers in it? Sir, I have a massive fad for sunglasses. As you can see, I keep changing my sunglasses. I love my sunglasses. I got a big collection. Even then, I had a good amount of Oakleys that I used to wear. So yes, I was a little spoiled like that for choice. This question from CA Prithviraj Yadav. Now that Rohit Sharma retired from T20s, do you think he should cut down his aggressive approach? Because we all know Rohit for his daddy hundreds, but in recent times we have seen Rohit only score 40s, 50s. I tend to agree. I don't think he should cut down his aggressive approach, but he is a man who is capable of getting hundreds, big ones, at definitely double hundred also. There is no doubt about that. He does. I will say, I don't think he should cut his aggressive approach, but the hunger to get those big runs needs to be there from that man. He is capable of it, and if he gets going, wow. He can dominate any attack. I enjoy watching him bat, whether in my house or from the com box. He's a special player. I really wish he gets a big couple of hundreds opening the innings for India. This question from Abhishek Shori. How happy are you with Varun's grand return and did you get to speak with him? I am extremely happy for him. And why I say that? A, he worked so hard for his comeback. 2 times he played Vijay Hazare, highest wicket taker in India. And tells you the man has got A, skill, B, fighting spirit, and that's what you require in international cricket. And even in that match he showed, first over went for 15. He came back and picked 3 wickets for 31. So in the last 3 overs he just gave 16 runs and picked up 3 wickets. He is a champion, he is a wicket taker, he is one for the future. In fact, I will say he should be a part of India's ODI setup as well because he picks wickets through the middle, something India wants from a spinner. This question from Pudi Ramteja. ఈ తెలుగే అండి డాలస్లో ఎంత తెలుగు ఉన్నారు తెలుసా డాలస్లో వా ఇది డాలస్ కాదు డాలస్పురం అంట తెలుసా డాలస్పురం హాయ్ డికే అన్న డిస్క్రైబ్ యువర్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఆఫ్ డే వాట్ వుడ్ ఇట్ బీ లైక్ ఐ విల్ సెండ్ యూ పిక్చర్ సార్ స్విమ్మింగ్ పూల్ రిలాక్స్ నెట్ఫ్లిక్స్ ఈజీ థింగ్స్ నాట్ టూ మచ్ మూవ్మెంట్ జస్ట్ రిలాక్స్డ్ బట్ దీస్ డేస్ నో మై వైఫ్ షీ సెండ్స్ మీ ఎ లిస్ట్ అండ్ మోస్ట్లీ థింగ్స్ టు బై ఫర్ కిడ్స్ ఆల్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్ ఈజ్ షాపింగ్ ఫర్ మై బేబీస్ టైరింగ్ జాబ్ సార్ ఎంత పెద్దది తెలుసా ఇక్కడ ఆల్ మాల్ సో బిగ్ టైర్డ్ వాకింగ్ మోర్ దెన్ ద మ్యాచ్ ఐఎమ్ టైర్డ్ షాపింగ్ ఫర్ మై కిడ్స్ ఐ గెస్ ఆల్ డాడ్స్ డూ దిస్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్ ఫ్రమ్ పార్థ్ చౌకుండే Yuzi was the member of World Cup winning squad and didn't get to play one game. Now he has been dropped from the squad. I don't think Yuzi has done anything wrong to get sidelined, but no one has the answer as to why he has been left out. First thing, sir, I think Bishnoi is ahead of Yuzi at this point of time, and why I say that is they took Yuzi in the World Cup because of the experience. Now they feel they want to groom a young man, even though for me Chahal is a special bowler. And Varun Chakravarti is a man of extraordinary skills. What he brings to the table is mystery. So these two are ahead of Yuzi as of today. I would think so. That's why he's not part of the squad. But knowing Yuzi, he's a fighter, he's a champion. He will do well again and say, hello, I want my place back in this team. That's what Yuzvendra Chahal is capable of. This question from Hasnain. What do you make of Babar's decision to step down? Do you think it will benefit him? It's always a tough decision to step down from captaincy, especially of your national team. It is not an easy task, neither is it a nice feeling, but I feel he has done the right thing. If he focuses on his batting, gives himself enough time, reduces all the small little pressures that he can strip away from his other aspects of life, it will only help his batting, and in turn that will help Pakistan cricket. Hariya Sahani asked me, not happy with India's sedate win versus Pakistan. Okay, fair. Were we too defensive? I'll answer that. Also, were you surprised by the loss versus New Zealand? Earlier they used to haunt the men's, now women's team too. Why New Zealand always? It's New Zealand, no? In World Cups, multi-nation tournaments, always a thorn in India's flesh. Last couple of tournaments, we have crossed that hurdle. But yes, to answer your question, definitely a poor loss against New Zealand, and that's going to make it really hard. It's a very tough group. India has to play Australia, Sri Lanka. It's not going to be easy. Against Pakistan, I won't say they're too defensive. You've got to understand, when you lose a game with such a big margin, the pressure is immediately back on you, and it's a huge game, India-Pakistan. So there would have been nerves, and you could see that they picked up wickets, but they weren't able to control the stem of runs towards the end of Pakistan's batting. But all in all, not a great start, but a decent start. India has to do very well against Australia. That is a key game. And you got to remember, Sri Lanka is not easy. They beat us in the Asia Cup final. So things right now not looking great, but the women are capable of producing something special. Parin Chauhan asked me, looking at that Pandya's no-look uppercut, what's your favorite shot of all time? I loved Hardik, that shot. Outstanding. I remember you played a similar shot against Sandeep Sharma in DY Patil tournament. This was the same attitude, but just that Taskin Ahmed was a bowler and you made it look really cool. What is my favorite shot? I will never ever forget two shots. One is Sachin Paji's back foot punch of Wasim Akram in Chennai in a test match when they took the second new ball. Two, Vivian Rich's hitting an outswinger flick six in the bigger side in MC. Was those two shots, two of the greatest shots that I have ever seen. Jitu Patel. Hi DK bhai, do you prefer to wear shorts everywhere like me or more of a pants guy? It depends on the situation, sir. Casual, definitely shorts, but if it's slightly formal, obviously have to wear pants. But given a choice, shorts, because I'm from Chennai, it's too hot to wear pants the whole day. This question from Clint Gomes. Can you tell one cricketer who has exceeded your expectations of him? R. Ashwin. When I saw him when he was 15 years old, if you had told me he was going to pick 500 wickets, I would have laughed and said, kya bol rahe yaar? Literally, I would have said that. What a player. And that's what geniuses do. Make full use of the talent and make even more records tumble with their skill. R. Ashwin, I doff my hat to you. Outstanding. This question from Shreyas Kambli. If you are in Rohit Shetty's Copverse, which hero would you like to be and why? See, I have seen the original Singham and I loved Surya in it. I think they did a couple of, our director was Hari, they did some fabulous couple of movies or 3 movies as well. I'd love to do that role, why not? But I don't know if with this body will I suit a police role. I really don't think. Only thing I have a strong beard, I feel that might help, but I don't know if I can play a hero or rather a cop role in a movie. You know what this section is now? Hatke segment. My director / producer, I'm telling you, he doesn't want me to live peacefully. This Hatke segment, as usual, he has given me choices and I have to say this or that. All controversial choices. Headlines, sir, sure, you see, no? Let's get straight into it. Who is more likely to hit 6 of the first ball, Rohit Sharma or Chris Gayle? Rohit Sharma. Who's more likely to win a game with the last over finish, MS Dhoni or Dinesh Karthik? Yo, na idu Kohli. MS Dhoni. Who's more likely to start a singing session, Suryakumar or Jasprit Bumrah? Yenna question, what is this? Both are very poor singers, but I'll put my money on Suryakumar Yadav. Who's more likely to captain India in a major tournament, Shubman Gill or Hardik Pandya? Hardik Pandya. Who's more likely to hit 6 sixes in 1 over, Virat Kohli or Rohit Sharma? If I say Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli fans will abuse me. If I say Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma fans will abuse me. This is why I said this producer wants to get me into trouble. But anyway, if I had to put money, Rohit Sharma. Who's more likely to start a podcast, Rishabh Pant or Yuzi Chahal? Yuzi Chahal. Who's more likely to win an IPL trophy first, Virat Kohli or KL Rahul? I'm RCB coach here. Virat Kohli is part of my team. Being RCB mentor, if I say some other player, Virat Kohli, I pray to God, Virat Kohli wins that cup first. If KL Rahul is in the team, even better. Both people are happy, but mostly, importantly, I am happy. And we can continue to do #HeyCB. Hey, producer, Varun. Who's more likely to hit a triple 100 in tests? Shubman Gill or Yashasvi Jaiswal? Shubman Gill in domestic cricket against me has scored 265. Yashasvi Jaiswal has scored 260 already, 240 or something in the test match. I really wish one of them do, yeah. Honestly, both are very capable, very tough one. Who's most likely to answer the phone in the first ring, Sachin or Dhoni? Easy. Sachin Tendulkar. Who's more likely to be late for a party, Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli? Rohit Sharma. Virat Kohli is on time, boss, punctual. This Rohit Sharma, I'm telling you, he's not very punctual now. He's slightly late only. Who's more likely to recommend a bad movie, Rishabh Pant or Hardik Pandya? Hardik Pandya sees everything. He recommends good stuff. Rishabh Pant, I don't know whether he watches too many movies, but I'd say Rishabh Pant will probably give me a bad choice in a movie. And with that, we come to an end of another episode. I'm pretty buzzed after that great hatke segment where they always put me in some kind of a problem only. Anyway, we will see what happens in this episode. But it's been fun, as always, chatting and answering to all your questions. Please send in your videos. Try and send 4K or HD so that I'm able to see it much clearer and able to give good technical observations or fun observations, whatever it is. I'm looking forward to those videos. Keep sending in using #HeyCB on any social media platforms. Most importantly, ask all your questions. I'll come back next week and answer all your questions. Till then, take care, stay safe, and I'll have a little bit of fun in Dallas before I come and start commentating for the first test against New Zealand in Bengaluru. Take care, stay safe.